When you remove a fruit peel from the floor that someone left out of negligence, you're not merely performing an act of kindness. You're preventing an unsuspecting person from slipping and suffering a violent fall. When you give up your seat on public transportation for an elderly person, it's not just a courteous gesture. You're attending to a tired body, conserving the energy of someone who could be your grandfather or father. If you offer assistance in carrying a heavy load, sparing the person who carries it, you're not merely being polite. You're contributing fraternally to the joy of someone who rarely receives help. Using kind words in any situation isn't solely about refinement. It cultivates a culture of wholesome and beneficial teachings among listeners. By remaining silent in the face of an insult in public, you're not only demonstrating social grace, you're avoiding a heated argument that could lead to irreparable hatred. When you provide warm clothing to someone in need, it's not just about human kindness. It also promotes a culture of pure and simple charity. Discreetly smiling and giving an adversary an opportunity to rebuild friendship isn't solely an act of education. It erases past grievances and resentments while walking alongside them. Helping a tired patient overcome an obstacle isn't just about kindness. It contributes to expanding life's opportunities for the debilitated, fostering evolutionary growth. When you address an impertinent child who bothers you in a group of friends, it's not merely about external conduct. You're freeing a future person from present disappointment. In practicing kindness, the soul expands its spiritual resources and lives out the precious teaching of the Master, who, with gentleness and sweetness, said, "Go and do likewise." Certainly, here's the translation of the beautiful passage you shared. In practicing affability and sweetness, which will attract the currents of sympathy toward you, use compassion toward everyone and, above all, keep goodwill and sincerity in your heart. In joy or sorrow, in speech or silence, in encouragement or warning, kindle the light of love within your heart. Sweetness is the gentleness of manners, one of the forms of benevolence toward our neighbor. It's characterized by the willingness to embrace others as someone we care about. It's courage without violence, strength without harshness, love without anger. Sweetness and affability attract, hardness and anger repel. Cultivate gentleness without affectation and sincerity without thorns. Only love knows how to be sweet and affable, understanding and helping others. Use life's situations and challenges, circumstances and experiences to elevate the eternal spirit to the temple of divine light. If anything on earth deserves the name of happiness, it's that inner satisfaction, that intimate moral feeling resulting from using our faculties to seek truth and practice virtue. Reflect on this.